Hi everyone, so here I am with a new video, and this time what I'm going to show you is what I'm going to use for 2017. So my planner setup includes my Gillio Compagna in personal size and my Speckled Fawns traveler notebook in personal size, a little bit of what this is all about. I have in my rings my list, my monthlies, weeklies, and healthy tracking, finance, and contacts, and stuff like that. And I have in my traveler notebook my daily spread. So since we have a lot of stuff in here, let's start with this one. Okay, so here we are with my Gillio Compagna. I am in this gorgeous planner from, I believe, last June, and I really cannot get out of it. It's just an amazing planner, and the leather and the show, the love and the use. I really love the patina and everything in this planner, and it's just so gorgeous. So let's go a little bit inside and see what I have. If you have seen my older videos, you see there are many things that remain as they were, but because they really work fine for me in this way, so I'm not going to change that. So, but anyway, let's see just a little bit my pockets. I have just some post-it here, some project cards. I have in here some round sticker, mostly for tracking. Yes, you heard one of my cats speaking to me, but now he's going to wait. And here I have some other stickers for decorations and stuff like that. And then here I have some project cards, some coupon codes. On the back I have some cards, business cards, and some other stickers, and a pencil board that I usually use for stamps, because you know it keeps the sheet straight when I stamp anything on it, and some photographs and stuff like that. And I also use the back pocket. Now I don't know if I can, yeah, I got this. Okay, where I have just some photocopies, some important papers, some bills, some other stuff, and everything is nice and in place with all these pockets. Okay, so let's go. And on here I have this pencil, because I always love to use a pencil along with my Colletto pens that at the moment are attached in my traveler notebook. So so this is my dashboard from ever. I can't get rid of this. It's just cute, and the same goes with this index that I usually call fake, because it has really nothing to do with the actual setup, but it's so cute that I just leave it there. It doesn't matter. In any case, it's my planner, so I can do whatever I want in it. Then I have some color coding notes, a fly leaf with some post-it on it and some notes, and then it starts my list section, and most of these stuff are the same, just like last year, but they are going to stay there because I will need them in the future, or you know. Anyway, so I have just some offers here from my office, some backup I had to do. I keep this post-it for addresses and things on the go. Then I have my waiting list, mostly from online orders. Then I have a buy list, things I want to do for me, and I use this little heart for this. And then I have things I want them want to buy for my cats, and then I have some home stuff we have to do and things that we want to buy for home as stuff for the kitchen or the bedroom. And then I have some food ideas, and which especially for those days when I really don't have I really don't want to think what to cook. I just will pick something from this easy food list, and it really helps me a lot, that one. And then I have this blog notes page. I'm actually not really using my blog post at the moment, but my blog at the moment, but you never know, maybe I go back to that. And then I have a list of groups on Facebook on which I like to post. I have some video list I would like to do on YouTube, and then I have 3 pages dedicated to my Etsy shop with ideas and projects and updates. Then I have a page that if I want to search something online, and I will note it here. And then I have some notes I have for my doctor, and some more blank sheets for more lists. And then it's my monthly section, in which I'm still keeping the 2016 because I can. No, actually it fits, and I will need for some more days some info from this planner, so I'm keeping it there. Then at some point I will keep it. I will take it out, and I add this yearly foldout for the Filofaxi blog. And then I was using this layout for the monthly, and at some point in the middle of the year I changed to the full grid blue version. I really love that, but for this year I really wanted to use the vertical one, because I don't know, but it actually helps me a lot, the fact that all the top row is Monday, or then the second row it's Tuesday, and then the third row it's all the Wednesday of the month, and so on, all Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so these are actually the weeklies from Monday to Sunday, and it's really nice. It's somehow helped my brain to work better, so I keep using it and hope actually to keep using it for all the year. And this is how the page looks without any decoration or anything written on. And then let's go to my weekly sections, which is also the more important sections of my planner. And as you can probably notice, I have 2 layouts in here. In fact, the one I use for specific stuff, mostly it's work, office, and the Etsy shop, and it's for detailed stuff for me to note. So first of all, I'm keeping some more sheets from 2016 for references. This will be out too in some days. And then this is the actual week, and as you can see, it's a list of stuff that it's detailed and important for me to have there, clean and clear for me to search anything. I also write my daughter's schedule here, because in order to program my day at work, it will be important for me to also know where is going to be, where is have to go, where my daughter will have to go, so during the day. So it's such stuff. It's a detailed weekly planner, but then I have my personal weekly planner, which is here, and I put at the beginning of this section this monthly fold out, yearly fold out, sorry. And actually I'm working on this one on all sides, and I'm going to give it for free in my Facebook group on Facebook. Okay, this was fun. And I don't know, maybe if I can get to upload it before the video go online, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm working on this file, so they will be up soon. And as I already said, I will just give them for free in the group. I designed two of these. The one is the purple you see there, and I'm actually using for birthdays, holidays, and family stuff and school, you know, and my daughter's schedule and stuff like that. And I also have the green blue one here, which actually I use for home finance and stuff, bills, and I love them. Most of the things I create for my Etsy shop are for me. Let me tell you this. I like them, I want them, so I will make them. Okay, so let's go back to our weekly, and here start my personal planner. And so this was the first week of the year. I was on vacation, so no money, not much it's going on this week, and the same goes for this week, since I was still on vacation until the end of the week. And then, as you can see here, everything started again and school, work, and I really love anyway how this layout look with my stuff on it. And here is this week. Actually today it's Saturday, but I didn't feel Friday, I had no time, so I will fill it later just for references. And then and this layout is actually the full grid blue version, week on 2 pages, and this is how it looks without decorations or ink on it. It's quite clean. It has the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on this side of the spread, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday in here. Here is a space for notes, a shopping list in here, and a weekly tracker in here. And that's how it looks. And then at the end of the weekly insert, I have my stack of stickers in here that I use here and there. And then I have the daily section, which of course is empty because I'm using my dailies in my travel notebook, but I'm keeping this here first of all to have my yearly fold out financial home family thing. And I also have this post-it note on which I have actually a list of all things we buy in the supermarket. So when I have to do the shopping list, I just go and check this out and make my list. Now, the next section is a section that I was already using last year. It's from the office for notes and offers, and when I speak with clients on the phone. And then I have my printed orders section, in which actually I made my list of printed orders I have to ship and check them out as soon as they are printed, and then check them out again as soon as they are shipped, so that I'm sure that I print the right thing from the right person. Something like that. And of course I have some more sheets in here, and then I have this these sections here at the end of the planner, which I have them from ever and they work well, so it's not something that I'm going to change. And I have already showed this to you, but I'm gonna go through a flip through anyway. So the first section is the one that I won't show you because it's my addresses, contacts, phone numbers and passwords, so not there. So the next section is just an everything else section, and usually it's what I write here are some recipes and nothing really exciting. And then it's my workout and health section, which is something that it changes. It starts again with 3 quickly workouts that I may do some days. Are very easy workouts, so one of these lists you find online, just they took my attention and I wrote them there. And this is my new healthy life tracker. It's a weekly tracker, it's dated, and I designed this because I really wanted for 2017 to get back to some healthy habit, and I'm still trying to get in this track. I with the work and the things we have to do and stuff is still, I didn't get yet to get a rhythm in this thing, but I wish on Monday I'm going to start. Already this week I tried to use this insert a little bit with the tracker and noting some stuff I ate. I tried to eat more clean, so I'm really hoping that from next week I'll be ready to get started with this. And I don't know if you have seen this, actually gives you the possibility to check the glasses of water you drink, your breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. If you are counting calories, there is for every day a total calorie box that you can check. And then I also add at the end of the week a box for weight. And the right page is just daily, it's an hourly tracker. You know, to track sleep, exercise, and I don't know, many other things. So this is it, and after that I also have some programs. Then after that, here this section is actually a finance section for the office, so I have some receipts in there and number and, you know, things related to the office. Now this is it was a social network section, but I really actually never used for that, and instead of that I use this for some setup notes. And I was really bored to change the label on top, but then I thought, hey, okay, it was social network, but now it's setup notes, and so no problem, there is no need to change the label. It's Okay, to keep it like that. So I have some more changes, some more pages in here, and then I have this section, which is the last one of the planner, and is for links I want to note in order to visit them before, and then of course a page for testing pens. And then I have some business cards again, some stickers and some other stickers. And so was my baby. It's all my life in here. I really love this. It really works for me, all this, and I hope I will keep this time the setup folder here. I really hope. I know there is no planner piece, but this doesn't mean that we can find something that they really work for us. So now I'm going to record the travel and notebook setup, and I'll be back. First of all, this is a Speckled Fawns travel and notebook in personal size. I really love this. Was the BCB leather, which I don't think it's not available anymore, but it's amazing, and I'll be soon ordering one the same size in the Kodiak brown leather, because I have the Kodiak black and I just love that leather. I need also Kodiak brown. So as you can see, my pockets are stuffed as always, a lot of receipts from the post office and some other papers. Actually, I also keep the small insert in here, which have some important information I may need during the year, and when I need them, I want to find them very quickly and easily. So I'll just have this notebook with me everywhere I go, and whatever I will be using during the year, this will be with me. And then I have the zip pouch, and I have the daily spreads for the December months, and then you already saw my personal zip pouch, not much to say about that. And then I have this pocket folder that you also have already seen, along with my stencil, this amazing stencil. And this is the January month. The daily I'm using are called all-in-one Washitape Light Edition, and it is 1 month per insert, and it goes with a monthly tracker at the beginning of the insert, followed by a bill tracker spread, followed by a weekly spread in bullet journal style, and then there are the 7 daily spreads of the week in between the weekly spreads, which means that when we arrive to Sunday, after Sunday there will be again the weekly spread in bullet journal style, and then start Monday again, and it goes like that. And it's really for everything. As you can see, I make my lettering practice on it. I note everything about work. I have my bullet list of things to do daily, and also note about during the day using the timeline. It's really nice to see that there in order to organize better your day, and also have here another sections which I don't use it always for the same thing. Sometimes it's special to do, sometimes it's shopping, sometimes it's other things. it just depends from the day. Now, even in a day like this, in which I started morning doing things and finish really night, and again I didn't get to do everything. As you can see, there are a lot of hacks in this page, but also in a day like this I had the space and mood to make some and leather in here, and I really like this page, but it's okay, that it's totally another story. So that's it. And at the end of the insert there is always a line view of the mount for special events or birthdays or whatever everyone wants to use it. And then it's the back of the pocket, and then here, well, actually next week I'm going to put the February insert, and I'm going to take out this weekly. Now why I have this weekly here, because 2 weeks ago, I think 2 weeks ago, last week, I was using this, I started using this insert in my travel notebook, but then I decided to have only dailies on here, so I moved this weekly in my ring binder, and I saw that there it worked much better for me, so I left this here. Now of course I'm going to put my third daily insert, so this is going to go in the shelf along with some other stuff. And the last insert which I'm using, it's the line monthly spread, which is for future planning, and it really helps me to get, you know, on track with my bills and other payments of the office and my ToDo schedule and personal stuff. I didn't use it really for personal stuff, but it was really helpful for bills and my ToDo schedule. I don't even think that it was helpful with the office, but for personal stuff it really worked for me, and probably didn't work so much for the office, because for the office I will use more the ring binder, so I have not always my travel notebook with me in the office. But this is nice to have a view of your mount and decide how to make your payments and stuff, and also see very quickly how, for example, my daughter will have me in her program in this month. So this is really something that it's going to remain here. It's perfect for on the go notes and stuff. And so this was my travel notebook 2017 setup, and along with Gillio, I really hope that they keep me organized, and also I really hope there won't be so many changes this year as last year's. Though I think that last year's, in a way or another, I really cleaned my planner system in a very wonderful way, because I was using, I believe, 3 or 4 planners, and I downsized to 2, and I'm pretty happy with that. And let's see how it's going to go. My 2017, I also love so much to see your videos. They are so big inspiration for me, and let me know if you have any question, and see you soon. Bye.